Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. It's been a windy day. We have clouds and temperatures very mild, and I heard the drip, drip, drip down the downspout today as snow melted off the rooftop, and that's the kind of day it was across most of the area with above freezing temperatures. Here's the big changing system as we take a look at the regional picture. It moves out of the Rockies, and tomorrow will set up right here in the northern plains. And as the storm moves into the Great Lakes area, it intensifies. A couple things could make this a record-breaking storm system. So we're watching for that potential, and that would be southern Minnesota, a chance of evening thunderstorms. It could be severe, and tornadoes appear to be in the offing. You see the red pimples down there. Those are thunderstorms forming near the Sioux Falls area. They'll push north and east very fast. And while at the same time, tomorrow evening, the snow develops out in the central Dakotas. In between, we could have some areas of light mixed precipitation as well that could coat the roads with a layer of slippery. Now, here's the second thing that could make this a record-breaking storm system. It's expected to intensify as it moves over the Great Lakes, and when that happens, it could produce right over Duluth the state of Minnesota's lowest ever pressure recorded in the month of December. And what that means with low pressure, we could have some serious winds. Now, where you see these isobars, those lines of pressure change, get really close together. That's where the strongest winds could be. And as we go through tomorrow night, that's central Minnesota into that Duluth area, we could see wind gusts over 50 miles per hour as we go through the night. That's going to drive snow, and we could see some areas of blizzard conditions. The worst of it's in the overnight hours. Timeline. Let's talk about the wind and the snow. Gets started out west in the evening tomorrow. I think our drive time is okay for most places. The rain, thunder, and sleet begins out in the Red River Valley and points east as we begin the evening as well. You want to be where you're going to be because by Wednesday between 8 and 2 a.m. things will be at their worst. There will be accumulating snow. This is not a whopper. It's a fast mover. We're not talking about feet of snow here, but we will get a few inches of snow and some freezing conditions on roadways. That'll make it slippery. Right now, things quiet, albeit cloudy here in the northern plains. This is the area we're most concerned about that severe weather risk. It may indeed shift up a little bit to the north, the way some of the more recent models are showing up. And here is where we have, really unheard of for December, a 5% risk of tornadoes in southern Minnesota. We're talking in that area south of the cities and including the Twin Cities. Right now, Fargo, Moorhead, fairly quiet, albeit breezy. Gusts are over 30 miles per hour and approaching 40 miles per hour. We're in the mid-30s out there and melting some snow, and that continues up north as well. Badette 37, 34 in Grand Forks, a little cooler in Valley City at 32 degrees. Closer look at the hour by hour in our area shows quiet conditions for most of your day tomorrow. It'll be mild again, mid and upper 30s. Then by the evening, snow begins for your drive time out west, and then we'll begin accumulating out west with the wind picking up as well. While we'll have rain and thunderstorms, our eastern counties could hear rumbles of thunder or thunder snow. Could get that mixed concoction. And by the way, rain falling on snowbanks makes slush. North winds pulling cold freezing air down means that slush is going to freeze solid by Thursday morning. Heaviest of the snow between 8 and about 2 to 3 in the morning, then very gusty winds to begin your day on Thursday. It's been really tough to make, well, ice in the backyard. Look at this shot, Beth. Thanks so much. You don't want to go fishing in there, Mike Markin. You won't catch anything. You don't want to skate on it yet either. But maybe, just maybe, by Thursday, temperatures will be a dropping with that wind decreasing late in the day. It looks very cold for Friday with a chance of some snow, mainly in the southern valley. That could total up to a couple of inches as well. We'll keep you posted on that. And one of the best things you can do, search in the App Store for that Valley News Live weather app. We have posted a lot of videos and updates. And you know what? The models are still not in agreement on the track of this. It still could change, folks. And the latest models come in just as we begin the 10 o'clock show. So we will have an update fresh tonight.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Make sure you do download that app. It's free in the App Store. Just search VNL Weather. And they do post those video updates constantly. Hey, it's been a big week for a Fargo college.